Hello and welcome to tonight's stream. Tonight we're streaming Harvestella. I'm excited to get back into this. Admittedly, I've actually been going and playing this off stream on my own on a different character. So I do have an idea for some of the things that happen now. But I'm still excited to go and stream this and bring all the stuff with everybody. And besides, I'm probably going to have forgotten most of the stuff I experienced anyways, so I can still experience it rather effectively. Ah, that did not get phrased nearly as well as I'd hope, but I need to go and remember to activate the different modus, modus around here so that I can go and fast travel between all these places. I also now know that there are a couple different benefits that can be had from doing different things, and going and building up the gorilla is actually it is gonna get significantly easier. So let's go ahead and harvest all of these. I want to go and start building up a stockpile of certain supplies as much as I can. I have already found out what is probably my personal favorite job in this game, and I'm excited to get to it. There's going to be a lot to go through before I get to it. And I don't know how long this stream is going to actually end up being, but I'm hoping to do kind of a longer stream. Even playing on my own, I still haven't figured out how to actually do anything with that area yet, but hopefully I'll figure that out relatively soon. So from here, we'll go to the top of the hilltop. We can go grab these. And then let's head back down to the farm. That's all been watered. I do have some, oops, sorry cat. I do have a number of seeds stored. Let's see, what do we have in here? Let's go store the wild leaf. Oh wait, that's right. I figured out that I can press Y to quickly deposit things, so let's go do that. And don't have much gorilla at the moment, which is a small problem. Did I throw things in the shipping box to sell? Yes, I did. Okay, and this is one of the things that was nice to figure out, is that there actually are specific fish that are just, hey, sell this, it'll get you money, which is nice. The other, I also really like that the different fairies will go and say stuff as you leave, but I did figure out that it is kind of effective to go and just kind of keep all your harvested ingredients after a certain while. Canelu Merchant has set up shop in Leth Village. You can purchase pets and ride them to travel across the world map faster, or livestock to raise at your house. You need a small pen in order to own livestock. You can put in a request for the renovator to build you one. Try building a pet, or try buying a pet or some livestock from the Canelu Merchant. Yeah. I'm gonna end up getting tongue-tied a whole lot. Oops, I should actually go and read these. Quests. This icon indicates a place where quests will progress. Character story. A storyline that will deepen the bond with your friends will continue at the location of this icon. You can read a summary of each quest from the menu under Diary. And I am going to be doing a whole lot of quests. I'll be perfectly honest, I did more quests just getting everything up and running than on my own playthrough, I managed to go through and finish the spring seas light before the end of spring. The summer seas light I didn't get done until partway into summer. Gotcha, you'll never win it. Catch the Canelu. Aw, you always catch up to me so fast. I want to play hide and seek next. There's no way you can beat me at that. Bring it on. Oh, I'm sorry, I have to get home. Oh, come on. We've only played one game. I know, I'm sorry. I'll see you both tomorrow. What's with her lately? It's not even dark out yet. I wanted to play hide and seek. Oh, Omen. Oh, did Milka head home already? She did this yesterday too, and the day before that. Come to think of it, Milka's been like this for a few days now, huh? It's not even dinner time yet, neither. What's up with that? Does she have an early curfew? There's no way she'd keep something so important a secret from us. I think Omen's onto something though. There must be a reason. Van, do you think that maybe Milika's just super mad at us? What's gotten into you? Why would she... You know, I think you might be right. See? I thought so too. Would she play with you if she's upset? Omen, you really don't know anything about girls, do you? It's totally her way of getting our attention, duh. But we've got to do something. This whole situation's seriously cutting into our playtime. Do you really think she'll stop being mad at us if we do something now? Quit being such a weenie. We've got to be willing to put in the work and find out. This calls for Operation Super Sorry. Don't you think that's a bit extreme? Easy for you to say, Omen. You've never seen Milika when she's angry. Now you're in on it too, Omen. That's right. You know the code name. Welcome to the Shared Destiny Corps. Okay, time to strategize. So, what do you guys think we should do? How about giving her a gift? A gift, huh? My dad always buys my mom a present after a big fight. I think Milika would like that. Sure, alright, let's give her a gift. I just remembered, Van. Let's try looking for something at that place we found the other day. Good idea. Omen, we're heading just outside of town to the Nord Steppe. And we ain't coming back until we found something Milika will like. See you there. And we got the Milika's secret quest. And we've got the Canelu merchant over here. Totokaku. I love the look of this little guy. But I'm gonna go ahead and buy that. Oh. Hello there, friend. I'm afraid we don't sell anything like that here. I see. That is quite a shame. I was sure I would be able to find one if I came here. But all is not lost. I was able to find something even better by coming here. Really? We have something that rare? Indeed. You don't often find ladies graced with beauty such as yours in any old village. Why, hi. Oh, your goodness. What's this? Excuse me. Oh, you do have quite an interesting scent. Scent? Apologies, I was just curious. You have a peculiar air about you. So, do you need my wares or not? You came all the way from Shatola, right? Ah, that's right. It looks like you don't have the mechanism I need after all. Mechanism? Oh, I'm sorry. I should introduce myself. The name is Hein. I tend to inhabit the Shatola Atelier. You can find Shatola south of here. It's quite a peaceful little port town. Or rather, it was. It's grown busier since that event with the Sea's Light and Loreley's appearance. Anyway, it looks like I'm done here. Do stop by the atelier if you find yourself in Shatola, won't you? Priority guide. Use right click when selecting stories and... Wait, that's left click. Use left click when selecting stories and quests from the menu diary to prioritize and display the guide. And I didn't say anything about the stuff with Van and them, but it feels... they definitely are taking things from the perspective of a child. But it was just funny having them go and say that. I know absolutely nothing about girls. I'm sorry for being such a bother. It's no problem at all. But I must say, I was surprised considering I'd just given Estina some medicine for Nemea Town too. Don't tell me there's something going on, or something going around at the orphanage. No, it's nothing like that. Ah, welcome. Would you give me a moment? I'm just dealing with another client. Thank you for waiting. Are you from Leth Village? This is Owen. He lives nearby, but he's seen his fair share of trouble. It's nice to meet you. Likewise, the name's Asil. He came all the way from Nemea Town. Well, that's because there isn't a doctor as skilled as you there, Dr. Chris. Where's Nemea? Oh, that's right. You must not know. Nemea is east of here, staying pretty close to the spring Sea's Light. It's a beautiful town filled with cherry blossoms. I definitely recommend going to see them for yourself sometime. Well, actually, now might not be the best time for sightseeing. Aren't the cherry blossoms blooming? No. The Sea's Light makes the cherry blossoms bloom all year round. I've been seeing some strange occurrences ever since the Sea's Light was acting up not too long ago. Caused a few injuries among those who were investigating the egg. They were investigating an egg? So this strange structure called the Heaven's Egg appeared next to the Sea's Light, and ever since then... Hey, Cress, I brought you the ingredients you asked for. Thank you, Dim. I just need to mix these and... All done. Your medicine is ready, Asil. Thank you so much. In that case, I'd best be heading back. Dr. Kress, Mr. Dim, and Omen. I hope we can meet again soon. Dr. Kress? Mr. Dim? So the spring seaside is in Nemea? Did he pique your interest? Anything to do with the Sea's Light, huh? Your need to meddle in other people's business is unparalleled. If you want to go sticking your nose in their troubles, that's on you. You want to fix it, right? I wouldn't say that. Find Nemea Town to the east of Leth, beyond the Nordsteppe. Tell Asila I said hello if you decide to go. And I realize that I need to go and adjust the volumes for this once again. I made it quieter while I was playing by myself, but I need to increase the volume once again for everyone listening. Asil is probably... Well, Asil is tied for my favorite character, and the character he's tied with, we're not gonna meet for a while, I don't think. Even if I do like a really long episode, there's still gonna be a lot of stuff before I meet up with Asil, or meet up with my favorite character after helping Asil. I see. This is a giant monolith, isn't it? I bet this has something to do with what's been going on lately. What are you doing? Oh, do you live in this village? My name's Shrika Viramans. I'm a missionary from the Seaslight Order. The Seaslight has been acting strange recently, hasn't it? I'm looking into it now. I actually came to this village just before that happened because I heard a meteor landed here. I wanted to see it. Do you know anything about it? Apparently we can't go in there now. We can't go in there now? But that means there was a time when we could. How come you know so much anyway? You're not just a plain old villager, are you? You say you're investigating the Seaslight. Ah, I see. So you're not a villager, you're a traveler. Sister Shrika, it's about time we got going. Already? Well, alright. I figured a few things out anyway. See you later, traveler. I'll be in the holy capital in the west, so come visit me if you're in the area. Although you're investigating the Seaslight, so I'm sure we'll run into each other again. You're wondering why? It's pretty obvious why. It's because the winter Seaslight is in the holy capital of Arjun. Let's go. Okay. Activated the northern village square modus monolith. I see there's someone watching now. Hello. This is a very awkward time of night for me to be streaming. I didn't get to stream when I wanted normally, but streaming this late at night also means I can kind of stream as long as I want to. Wait, what? I have different jobs. Wait, why did I not just teleport back to the entrance? Oh well. Different getting also, but I'm eventually gonna have to decide on a way to pronounce that person's name and how to pronounce the capital, because I just forgot how their name was for me to try and pronounce. But let's go look on our side quest real quick. Wow, this is some meta. My first time seeing a view like this. Your first time? Yeah, we've pretty much lost all scenery like this in my time. Still, there's a good number of monsters crawling around here. We need to get past this meadow if we're going to reach Nemea, and it isn't going to be easy. We're going to want to take breaks as we go, so we don't wear ourselves out. But... oh, look, Omen. That place would be perfect for taking a break. I don't see any monsters around it at all. The sooner we spot areas like that, the better. Let's keep an eye out for them going forward. You ready to take a break? I think we should. We don't know what's waiting for us up ahead. Let's take the opportunity to rest while we have it. be able to enjoy a relatively relaxed meal too. Can't do much on an empty stomach, right? Let's see what kind of meal we can make. Break time. You can take a break where you see a Modus monolith. Choose a meal to enjoy with your party members. It's a good chance to learn their favorite meal and see another side of them. Meals you eat during break time have more heightened effects than usual. Take a break once a day, only at the Modus monolith within dungeons. Okay, I think we've rested long enough. Are you ready to keep going? I can understand the not being able to sleep. Admittedly, I'm streaming after leaving for just a short period of time. Oh, I forgot that I'm not playing the other character I worked on, so
That was a good
my
workout.
mage's attacks are not nearly as strong as I was remembering them being. I'm also probably like 10th of the, not a 10th, but a half the level. Dear goodness, I can't check what my level is. I wasn't expecting. Oh wait, level 10 at the top. So I'm like a third of where I've gotten level-wise on the other character I was playing. Omen, you came. Alright, commencing Operation Super Sorry. Wait a sec, man. We haven't even decided what the present's going to be yet. Good point. Dad says girls like pretty stuff, so maybe she'll like something pretty too. Pretty stuff? Oh, we can look for a pretty stone or something near the rocks. Nice. Okay, that's the gift decided. All that's left is to find one. Omen, do you have the right tools for the job? Of course. Alright, nice work, recruit. Okay, roll out. Hey Van, did you find anything yet? Nothing. I can't find a single one. How about you, Omen? I found something, Captain. What? For real? Oh, you did. Nicely done, Omen. Here's a reward for your service. So pretty. There's no way Milika can stay mad at us if we give her this. Then we can go back to playing, just like we used to. We should give this to her right away. You're right. Let's head back to the left and meet up again in front of the inn. I'm admittedly gonna go ahead and try and get through
Let's get this over.
here more. Ow. I didn't see the attacking me from the side. And I don't think I'm gonna. Yeah. I'm not gonna get any new elemental damage types on that one on the blue. But I can. Oop. That was not what I intended to do with the camera. But I can go and harvest stuff on the way there. And one of the nice things that I did realize is just how close I can actually get to a fair amount of the different nightmares. I've also made the mistake of accidentally locking myself out once on the other character. That was a mistake I intended to try to never commit again, because it was freaking embarrassing to knock myself out with my own attack. Okay, got more meat. And, oh, is this one I can detonate? No. So, there's something more to that one there. Go and open that and get some seeds. And need to try and remember how I went about getting to that one in
Thing
the
is
past.
terrifying. Curiosity will be the death of us.
Yeah, there's a treasure chest over there if I need to grab it. You have an expansive view of Nord Steppe from here. It'll probably feel quite invigorating to yell into the steppe at the top of your voice. Let's shout. Stand at the edge of the cliff and shout at the top of your lungs. shout helps you release some stress. You feel refreshed. Your health and stamina have been replenished. But you sense something behind you. A small wild animal. It scurries off, looking frightened. Probably came to check out what the noise was about. Okay, let's see if I can remember how to squeeze in here safely. Got Wind Reader Feather, and now it's time to head down here. And then head over to the other side and grab that treasure chest. I've only tried to fight here once, and I got my butt handed to me, even though it was only just like a level or two above me. And I came to the conclusion I should not screw around with those things until I over-leveled them by a fair margin. But got to open this chest, and I got some more seeds. Definitely nice getting a bunch of free seeds, because it technically is free money that can go towards upgrading the farm and such, which will let me go plant more seeds, of course. And let's go for an ice strike while you're both close by. And now I hit myself with my own ice strike, which is slightly embarrassing, but what am I going to do about it?
That was a good workout.
And Electron Zoe. So, I'm gonna get a class that I like using soon, though, which is gonna be nice. We'll activate the center modus, and I need to go and consume a healing item so that I'm not draining nearly as much health from the poison I took. Some copper ore from that. Let's squeeze through here and harvest this node. I really do want to just go and try and harvest all those that I can, as it does go and help eventually. Led by the smell, you get closer to the bush and find a small berry growing within it. Looking closer, you notice several other small berries growing around it. Yes, let's go ahead and harvest them. 30 minutes later, you receive 3 straw buddies. But you weren't the only one drawn in by the smell. Monsters have shown up and they've got their eyes on your berries. Monsters attack. Oh.
Let's get this over.
Where's... Oh, Arya's right over there dealing with that other one. Okay. Thinking about crops and such, I do now know that a single season is 30 days, and then there's 1 day of hiatus in between seasons.
That was a good workout.
At least that's how things currently are. That might change in the future, depending on how things go in the story or whatnot. I don't really know.
Thank you.
But right now, I know that's how it goes, at least until I finish chapter 3. Or at least as I have finished up to chapter 3A and 3B on another character. And it's getting close to 6 p.m. So I have kind of burnt through a good portion of the day. Ooh, I got some pink element. That's good. Need that for the quest. So having some stocked up already is nice. And I need to build the kitchen as soon as I can. The kitchen is 100% a good investment. And I've got the Nemea side bonus activated. So let's head through here. Now travel through Nord Steppe on the world map. That is one thing I kind of like, is that once you've gone through an area, you don't have to fight through the dungeon again if you don't really want to. I really love this city. It's got two of my favorite aesthetics mixed together. Just a water city and just a city built in the middle of kind of like a forest area. The cherry blossoms are kind of a nice add-on to the forest. This is Nemea Town. This is the place where the cherry blossoms bloom all year round, right? Oh, visitors. Did you come from far? You came from Leth Village. My oh my, you came from that far away? Now, don't take this the wrong way. You shouldn't hang about here too long. Especially a pretty young girl like yourself. What's the problem? This place doesn't look dangerous. Well, of course, we try to maintain the peace here in Nemea. But then that heaven's egg turned up. I think Asil mentioned that before. Oh, friends of Asil, are you? If you want to stick around and see what's been going on for yourself, then that's up to you. Monsters have been swooping in from the heaven's egg. And they've been making off with any young girl they find in town. What kind of monsters would do that? Good question. Nobody had seen anything like them in these parts before. Asil and the Argus Brigade have been scaring them off, but even they're at their wits' end. You just take care, alright? Must be connected to the sea's light. Agreed. It's highly probable that this is a result of the abnormality from before. We should look into this more. But this place is a maze. It'd be helpful if we could find someone to show us around. Tell Arya about Asil. Oh, that lady said something about him. You get the impression he's taking the reins and dealing with these monsters. Is he really that impressive, I wonder? I suppose I'll find out when we meet him. Let's see if we can find him. So, I'm actually going to take this opportunity to run around and grab the different modus that I can. Wait a second. It's only that one for right now. I kept getting annoyed that I couldn't go activate the one over by the orphanage as soon as I wanted to, nor that the observation deck does not have a modus for me to activate the fast travel there. Is that you, Tiela? It's almost time for your medicine. Oh, well, if it is an omen, what brings you all the way from Leth? Missed you. Really? Pay him no mind. He has a habit of sticking his foot in his mouth. Who's your friend? My name's Arya. Omen and I are investigating the Sea's Light. The Sea's Light, you say? That's right. There's an event here too, am I right? Everywhere seems to be having trouble. Which is why we were hoping you would be able to take us to it. So that's what this is about. We've been dealing with monsters flying into Nemea ever since the Heaven's Egg appeared. They've been kidnapping any young woman they find out in the street. I'm more than happy to serve you as your guide, but you'll need to be careful. We heard all about it from an old lady earlier. Monsters that prey only on young girls. Sounds more like an urban legend than anything grounded in reality, really. Although, I hear some are taking respite knowing that you're trying to solve this crisis, Asil. That's just morbid coincidence. Turns out I'm better at dealing with flying monsters than others. Oh, it's that time already? I'm sorry, I need to go and deliver some medicine. What medicine? The same stuff Cress made for you? One and the same. It's for another girl who lives here. Her name's Tiela. Probably over by the orphanage. She's pretty popular with the kids, you see. Do you mind if I show you around after delivering her medicine? Not at all. Thank you so much. We're all ready to go. Let's make our way to the orphanage. And I don't remember there being anything. I really just love the designs of these houses. The one thing that does get me with this game, though, is the fact that, as far as I can tell, every bed in the game is a single bed. There are no like double beds or whatever. And I have gotten myself lost. Ugh. Okay, off we go to the... Oh, I understand why I couldn't activate it right away now. It's because of... This is one of those weird things where we're still going about, but there isn't a time limit to go and do things. So things are just kind of oddly handled by the game. I can't interact with everything like I would normally. Alright, this is it. I won't let you beat me this time. Well, I ain't gonna let you win either, Tiela. Quit being mean to Tiela. I'll kick your butt if you make her cry. Don't worry, I think I've got this game figured out, so there's no way I can lose now. Tiela. Miss Syl? Mr. Syl's here. Surround him. Whoa, hold on just a minute there. You gotta let us finish, Mr. Syl. This match is for all the beans. Alright, alright. Just wanted to give Tiela her medicine. Here, take this. Thank you for bringing it over. Are you feeling poorly, Tiela? No, I'm fine. Seeing everybody's smiles always helps me feel better. Hey, Mr. Syl, who are those people with you? Oh, these are my friends from Leth. I'm giving them a tour of Nemea. Hello, my name is Arya, and this is... Omen. Omen? Nice to meet you. Isn't Leth rather far from here? We'll have to give them a proper tour since they came all this way. Isn't that right, Asil? You're absolutely right. Let's pause our game here for today. I'd like to show our new friends around town if that's okay. Okay. See you later, Tiela. Bye-bye, Mr. Asil. So where should we take them first? I thought the observation deck would be a good start. Apparently they came all this way to investigate the Sea's Light. And that's a great idea. Nemea has an observation deck? Yeah, it's the tallest tower in this whole town. It gives you a real clear view of the spring Sea's Light. The view is probably the prettiest I've ever seen. That's an unfortunately shaped tower. Yeah, and it's still a time when there's no time displayed up in the corners, so I am not able to go and activate the modus at the moment because the game doesn't want you teleporting out of a place when there's no time. Wow, this is impressive. I wonder how it was built. Actually, I think it's been around for as long as Nemea has. It serves as a beacon that spreads the power of the monolith throughout the whole town. And now, with all those monsters pouring out the Heaven's Egg, they also use it as a watchtower. So, are you ready to go up? Oh, I just now realized that those stairs don't have any railing, and that is unnerving. You weren't wrong. You can see the Sea's Light so clearly from up here. And my first thought when I saw that was, wow, the other Sea's Light looks like a plant. This looks much more like fungus or a parasite. It's a great view, right? It's the best in the whole town. And that structure stuck to the Sea's Light over there is the Heaven's Egg. Quicker than I thought. That's an understatement. If you consider the size of the sea slight, and the Heaven's Egg must be massive. And you say it just turned up after the event with the sea slight? That's right. There wasn't anything like it before. Don't you think there's something mysterious about it? Like it's calling to us? You get that feeling too, right? It's certainly strange. You're right. Warrants investigation. It's definitely something dangerous, whatever it is. Especially considering it just appeared out of nowhere. Do you think so? I don't get that impression that's dangerous at all, but... You okay, Tiela? I'm fine. The wind's just got a little strong up here, so I've gotten kind of chilly. I'm gonna head home. Sure. Her demeanor changed pretty quickly. My scream can help you sleep. Feel free to. I don't know how long I'm gonna scream. But if the scream can help you sleep, then go ahead. But it happens. She requires a lot of help at times. So how do you know her? I was wondering when you'd ask. We're not related by blood or anything. I got that feeling for some reason. You don't look remotely alike. Pretty obvious, isn't it? I found Tiela collapsed outside of town, so I took her in. She doesn't seem to have any family. Then again, she doesn't remember anything before coming here. Her name is the only clue she has to her past. Amnesia must really suck, says the amnesiac. You should know. Why are you talking like you have no experience with this? Anyway, since Tiela likes the view from up here, I used to bring her, hoping it might jog her memory or something. I decided to look after her until her memory returns, and she knows where she's meant to go back to. So that's all. And here I was thinking you were a couple or something. Hurry, it's not like that at all. Relax, I'm only teasing. Bell. Is there a party or something? Opposite. It rings when monsters have been spotted coming from the Heaven's Egg. What? Tiela. Dealing with the monsters comes first. I just have to hope Tiela's okay. But, hey, wait a second. Don't come any closer. Tiela. These are the creatures that keep stealing young girls? I expected something a little creepier, honestly. They don't look particularly intelligent, do they? I'll deal with it. You all need to get out of here. I'm counting on you, Asil. What's gone into you? You should know better by now. Let's go. Ow, that actually did more damage than I was expecting to do.
That was a good
I
workout.
have to admit, when I first saw that, I shared Arya's sentiments. I was expecting something like much creepier and more eldritch horror looking. Instead, it's something that looks like it escaped from StarCraft. Or maybe Doom. What's going on? Normally they just fly away. Mr. Asil, come quick. There are monsters at the orphanage. Hey, stay where you are. That's enough. Yellow? Please, just leave. I'll come up precious town any more than you already have. It left. Yella. I'm sorry, Asil. All the excitement today has tired me out. It's fine. You have to be careful not to push yourself too hard. You're right. Can't thank you enough for your help. And here I thought it was meant to be me helping the two of you. Don't mention it. Thanks to you, I think we've got a good idea of what's happening with the sea's light. Oh, and you know what we have to do, right? Go home and get a good night's sleep. Sounds like we're going to the egg. That thing has a root of all evil kind of vibe about it. In that case, you have to let me come with you. I've gotten to check it out once already, so I can show you how to get in. Asil joined your party. Omen's meeting with Asil awakens heightened powers. You acquire the Sky Lancer job class. A job that excels at physical attacks with wind attributes. It learns many wide-range skills and is useful in areas with multiple enemies. Let's get right to it then. And the Sky Lancer is kind of tied for my second favorite job. It's definitely not my first favorite. I'd like to say what my first favorite is, but one, that'd be a spoiler for when we unlock it. Two, I have absolutely no idea how to pronounce it to begin with, so doesn't do me any good to try and pronounce something that I have no memory of how to pronounce. Let's go activate the modus over by the orphanage now that we can go and actually do that. And it's 6 p.m. so I don't know that I'm going to actually be able to make a whole lot of progress with the quest. So I'll see about what I can do here. Oh, this quest. I wasn't expecting this quest. Annie, what have you done? This isn't like you. I can't believe you broke that vase on purpose. You know better than that. Treat things with care. Sorry, I won't do it again. Don't say it like that. Do you even mean it? Yeah, can I go now? Fine, but you won't get away with this a second time, Annie. If I catch you doing something like this again... Hey, I'm not done with you. Thank goodness, what's gotten into that child? Oh, a moment to walk in on. Is that unusual for her? Thanks for your concern. Annie is not usually the kind of child to act up like this. She's always been very well behaved. She's the last one here I would expect to do something like this. In fact, she's usually the one keeping the other kids in check. But she's been acting up more and more recently. Maybe she's being influenced by someone. Maybe there could be someone outside the orphanage with bad intentions influencing her to act this way. I dread to think, though. This couldn't have happened at a worse time. You know she can come to us about anything, if only she'd talk to us. You might find it hard talking to you. I would hope not, but you might be right. If it's not too much bother, is there any chance you could try talking to her, please? I'd be ever so grateful. Thank you. I think Annie might just open up to you. I have a good feeling about it. The truth behind the mischief. I actually kind of enjoyed this quest when I did it the first time. It also was one of the few
You can
quests.
call me anytime if you like.
Oh, your goodness, Asil, I've never actually paid attention to your voice, and you did not sound anything like I thought you did. Leave the valuable End of Eden Roman numerals. I know that X is supposed to be 10 and the I is supposed to be 1. I do not remember what the L is supposed to be, so I'll figure out what Roman numerals mean later. Now it's your turn, Annie. Count to 10, okay? No cheating. I know. You be careful not to fall over, alright? I'll be fine. Even if I do fall over, you'll look after me, won't you, big sis? What am I gonna do with you, Look, a stranger. Nana, that's no way to talk to a visitor. Sorry about her, she's only little. So, are you at the orphanage to meet someone? I wanted to talk to you, actually. Me? Why me? Tell her that you saw her get in trouble with the teacher about the vase. Oh no, you saw that? You got in trouble? Did you do something bad, Annie? Yes, I did. I'm not a good girl like you, Nana. I did something really bad. What? No way. It's true. Just now I got told off by Mr. Rezanoa for breaking a vase. He got really angry with me. So I must be a bad girl. Don't be bad like me, okay, Nana? That's not true. You're not a bad girl, Annie. Uh-oh. Here you are. Your visitors are waiting for you, Annie. Come back inside the orphanage at once. They're here now? Come on, Mr. and Mrs. Pullets are waiting inside. Actually, this is a good chance. Annie? Watch this now. I'll show you how bad your big sister is. Huh? Ah, Annie, get back here. Why today of all days? The Holtzes are here. Who are the Holtzes? They're Annie's visitors. It's important that she sees them. Sorry to spring this on you, but could you please go after her? Thank you. Where did Annie go? Is she playing Catch the Canelu? I want to play. Now, you're coming inside with me. Aw. Try asking around Town for Annie. Do not remember all these. Okay. A girl from the orphanage? What does she look like? You say that you're looking for Annie. Oh, I know who she is. Haven't seen her today, though. Sorry. I'd remember seeing her. She gets sent over to my shop all the time. If I see her, I'll send her back to the orphanage. Hopefully you'll find her first, though. And I took the wrong way to get to you, but here we go. Are you looking for someone? You say that you're looking for Annie. Oh, Annie. Yes, actually, now that you mention it, I did see her running earlier. It looked like she was heading away from town. I didn't see where she went, though. Such a good girl. What must have happened for her to run away from the orphanage like that? Just the other day I saw her picking up litter in the streets with her teacher. I didn't expect that from her. Maybe she's just going through a phase. Anyway, I hope you find her soon. let's see. Luckily, when I was first exploring this place, I didn't realize that there's these stairs down all over the place, so I kept running over to where Asil's house was because I thought that was where the only staircase was. Luckily, I figured out that there's staircases all over this town. Yeah? What is it? You say that you're looking for Annie. You're looking for Granny? Me too, kid. She left me a long time ago. Oh, Annie? The orphanage? Well, I might have seen her. The little girl almost ran into me earlier. I asked her where she was going in such a hurry, and she said out of town. That can only mean Nord Steppe. I wonder why a little girl would want to go out there. Sounds like Annie has left Nemea and is on her way to Nord Steppe. Try searching around Nord Steppe. I still have... Actually, do I have... Okay, I have a return bell, so... I'm not worried about being super late out into the night in the game. And... Okay. So this one is quite close over here, so it's going to be easy enough to do with. I forgot to go and equip the Skylancer job. Oh wait, I did equip it, and why was I not? Okay, there it is. I actually really enjoy this job. It's really fun to play. But let's run over to where Annie is. Let's see. Finally, I made it out of Nemea. That should do it. Something this bad should definitely put them off me. This way, it'll be Nana, not me. You're that person from before. Don't tell me you came to take me back. Please let me go. Just for today. I'll go back to the orphanage later. I promise. Pretty pleased with the cherry on top? You can talk to me. Why'd you run away? If I tell you, will you let me go? Depends on the reason. Okay. Well, I've got nowhere left to run, so I might as well tell you. Well, you know how I had some visitors? They're the Holitzes. They want to adopt me. Don't you want to get adopted? I mean, I do. They're really nice people and everything. That's why they shouldn't adopt me. It's not me who should be getting adopted, it's Nana. I've been in the orphanage longer, so I'm used to not having parents. But Nana isn't. She's still too little to know what's going on. So I can wait. They want Nana to grow up with parents. That's why I'm causing trouble. So that the Holitzes will choose Nana instead. How does Nana feel about it? Well, she doesn't know. I kept my plan a secret from her. Anyway, I told you, so will you let me go now? Why don't you talk to Nana? Talk to her? Maybe I should talk to her. I think you should. Okay, I think I should go back after all. I don't want people to think that Nana's a bad girl because of me. And I'd hate to give the other kids from the orphanage a bad reputation as well. I'm gonna go back, apologize to everyone, and tell Nana and the Holitzes how I feel. Oh dear goodness. Surprise attack from an enemy. Ugh. I wasn't expecting that at all. That really caught me off guard. I think it's too late in the day to be able to complete both of these quests, unfortunately, that I have going. So I'm gonna try to finish the orphanage one at the very least. And let's go running up the stairs. Wait, there's stairs over there too? No, those are the stairs I normally go down when I'm leaving the orphanage. Oh dear goodness, I'm all suddenly confused about how this place is laid out once again. Oh, I also shouldn't forget that there's the dolls back here. We found a Canelu doll. And I now know where I can turn into Canelu dolls to get stuff, so that's going to be useful in the future. Annie, we're back. I'm sorry, Miss Rezanoa. I shouldn't have run away like that and worried everyone. Don't worry. The main thing is you're back now, safe and sound. Miss Rezanoa? Yes? Can I talk to Mr. and Mrs. Hollitz, please? There's something I need to tell them. And Nana, too. Alright. The Hollitzes are still inside, so go ahead and tell them what you need to. Thank you. And off we go inside. Okay, off we head back to... Wait, I can use the modus to fast travel back to my farm. I keep forgetting that that's an option. So let's go do that and see if I can possibly wrap up the quest in left, if possible at all. Oh, I should also check my seeds and see how many seeds I have. Those quests are not the quests I thought they were. Huh. Okay, let's talk with you guys. Everybody here? Great. Then let's go to Milika's house. I really hope she likes it. Hey, Milika. Got something to show you. Man? Vent? Hold on just a moment. Is it just me or does she sound rushed? Mom told me that girls need extra time to get pretty and stuff. Maybe that's why. Sorry to keep you waiting. It's no problem. Honestly, don't you know it's rude to turn up at a girl's house unannounced? And why did you bring Omen with you? I wanted to talk to you. Really? They couldn't wait until tomorrow? Milika? What is up with you two? You look like you're about to cry. We're super sorry. Huh? What are you apologizing for? We got you this. Here, please take it. Wow, so pretty. Like a jewel. Really for me? This is wonderful. Thank you. It still doesn't answer my question. What are you apologizing for? And what's with the surprise present? Well, see, we've been going home a lot earlier recently. And figured we'd done something to upset you without realizing. Huh? So we wanted to make it up to you. Will you still be our friend? But I'm not angry. What? You're kidding. I'm really not. Not even the slightest bit angry. So then we got it all wrong? That's why you guys went and found the stone. Such doofuses. I don't think I'm gonna give it back to you though. I'm gonna treasure this. Always. Would you like it? As long as it makes you happy, Milika. Take good care of it. Is that all you came here for? Oh yeah, pretty much. In that case, I'll see you both tomorrow. Bye-bye. Aw, what the heck was that? All of our hard work wasted. You made Milika happy though. That's right, she was really happy. Our hard work really paid off. Whatever. If it was just a misunderstanding then, that ain't so bad. glad that worked out so well. Guess we should head home. Race you to the fountain. We'll catch you there too, Omen. I've still got to give you your reward. And that could go and do some more stuff, but actually I don't really have much energy anyway, so I don't think I'd be able to do any real substantial crop planting. And as is, I don't have enough of the crops I would like to plant anyways. But I'm still going to try and plant at least a little bit of what I have. That way I'm not just completely wasting space on the farm. I should actually learn how to plant the trees. But that's something I still have absolutely no idea how to actually do. That's probably something I'll worry about a bit more when I actually have a lot of farm space to work with. Right now I don't actually have that much farm space to work with in reality. Ooh, I actually got a higher quality thing of meat. I have the straw buddies. Let's go store basically anything that says that can be used in crafting, cooking, or fortifying, since that will all be useful. Makes me kind of wonder if there's any items specifically to be grown for the purpose.
Farm work is pretty good wing exercise.
Anything specifically to be grown for selling? Don't really think so. Went from level 10 to level 12. Great. And I made 1,855 gorilla off the stuff I was selling. That's really good. That, combined with what I should make from turning in some quests today, should go and cover the cost of upgrading the farm or building a kitchen. How's it going, Omen? Good to see you're awake finally. So, what do you think? When did that book get here? I worked all night while you were asleep to carry it here. You don't mind, right, Omen? Because I've got something even more important to tell you. I'm gonna write a wish list of stuff I'd like you to do, and you're gonna do it. Now I know what you're thinking, why don't you just do it yourself, all-powerful fairy? Well, isn't it obvious? I'm trying to inspire your day-to-day. Fun having goals to work towards, right? But I know you're pretty stingy, so if it helps you get you moving, then I'll be dishing out rewards too. Like, oh, I help with the farm work, or I can give you super helpful tool recipes. Isn't the power of a great fairy terrific? You're gonna have so much fun with this. I look forward to seeing what you can do. Fairy orders. You can check fairy orders from the fairy book in your house. You can notify them once you have fulfilled an order by pressing left click. You receive compensation once you have fulfilled a certain number of orders. And let's go find out what ones I have completed already. So, Harvestella reach times 10.
Wow! You did it!
Harvest stress lettuce times 1. Harvest stress lettuce times 10. Grass times 1. Grass times 10.
You did it!
Harvest crop. Harvest crop 10. Harvest uni onion. Upgrade backpack level 2. Make a return bell. Make a repair kit.
Wow! You did it!
And I still kind of have a ways to go for the rest of those. And the processors, I'm gonna go do that as soon as I can. Wow, that was fast. Thanks for completing an item on my wish list. already gave you a handy dandy tool recipe before, so how's this? You received 9 corrupts. You can pop these corrupts into a drink maker to make vegetable juice. Not only is it super yummy, but vegetable juice replenishes your endurance too. I can drink juice until it pours right out of my ears, so hop to it. Wait, so this is for your benefit? Hey, you'll be happy drinking yummy juice too, you know. Anyway, that's what the berries are for. I'll be waiting for you to get that drink maker. Can I go and actually... Yeah, I can go and craft a number of these things already, so let's go do that real quick. Got the flour mill, even though I didn't actually use the flour mill forever. Making barrel. Let's make the feed maker. And the area over. Okay, that's all good. Let's go ahead and move the crops to storage bin real quick. I'll actually go ahead and take one out, so I'm going to use that in just a moment. So I am going to go and place this onto my
Looks
field.
like some of the crops are ready for harvest.
Let's see. Where is this faucet? Looks like right there. Okay. And we'll go throw the crop seed in there. Let's go harvest our Let's go harvest our onions. We'll go ahead and store those. I'll go ahead and sell the 2 crops I got. And let's not get to water this while we're here. I do kind of wish that I could at least just maintain the different things by having them watered even if there was nothing growing in them. Unfortunately, I actually have something in order to not get mad at me and dissolve the pile. Let's see. Oh, I can train something. I can shorten the job change cooldown on mage. That's good. Let's check my backpack. I need to go store the other buildings real quick. No, I don't have anything I can make in the flour, unfortunately, at this second, so I'll have to pass that up. But
Bye-bye.
we'll go do some quick quest stuff. And... oh, the one quest that was out late at night, it's not there this time around. Huh. So I'll really have to come back late at night to try and get that, I guess. Omen, I gotta say thank you for all your help back there. That's right. Thank you so much for helping today, Omen. I'm just glad Milka wasn't mad. I don't know what we would have done if she actually was. What's up? It looks like something's bothering you. We never asked why Milka leaves early. No, you're right. I totally forgot. I guess at least we know she isn't angry at us or anything. Maybe it isn't any of our business. She did say she'll see us tomorrow. Nope, I can't let this go. But Van, I better go and ask her why. If I don't do it now, then it's gonna keep me up at night. Oh, wait, Van, wait up. I've gotta catch up with her, Omen. To be perfectly honest, the first time I did this, I went and brought up the map and I couldn't see the quest symbol because it was right behind the renovator symbol. and my brain was just processing it as the renovator symbol, so I ran all over town looking for them before I found them at the back of the renovator, and I was like, oh my goodness. And this time, I just remembered where they were. One, because I did that too. I remember what the Seas Light looks like in front of Milika's house. Or not Seas Light, but Monolight. Man, there you are. Why are you hiding? Look over there. What are you doing? Quit gawking and look at Milika's house. Why? What's going on? So it's decided? Yes, I found us a nice house in Shatola. I think you'll both love. In Shatola. I guess I'll get to work on my tan. Don't you think you're a little young to be concerned with that? Is right by the sea, so you'll have lots of places to explore. Being able to swim in the sea whenever I like does sound like a lot of fun. In that case, guess you'll have no problem helping us back. Sure. We've all got to do our part, and I'll need to inform the mayor. It's only going to get busier from here. They're moving? How can we play together every day if she moves to Shatola? Come on, you two. It's time to go home. Yes, yeah, you don't need to tell me. I guess I'll see you tomorrow, Van. Sure. Quest. Milika's secret completed. 500 gorilla, 6 stellar wheat seeds, and 6 dressed lettuce seeds. A very nice reward. I'm gonna put a pause to this. I'm gonna grab something real quick. Apologies for that brief absence. I had to go grab something. Oops, sorry for bumping the microphone. To go grab something slightly warmer to throw over myself, since the heater is not keeping up with keeping the room warm at the moment. So let's go ahead and head to Nemea now. Yeah, there's no other quest to worry about right now. There's the one quest that's night, but I can worry about that quest at night. We still have a lot of daylight in game. So, off we go. Back to Nemea so I can turn in quests. Oh, that's right. How much gold did I have? I don't think that's enough. I think that the kitchen upgrade was like 5,000. Unfortunately, I'm still short gorilla. But we can get some more gorilla by turning in the quest over here, luckily. So, let's go do that. I forgot to check if I have mail at the house. Oops. Mr. and Mrs. Holtz, please forgive me for earlier. It was terribly rude of me. Don't worry about it, dear. We're just glad you're a spirited child. That's right. You had us worried for a moment, though. So I hear there's something you want to tell us, dear? Yes, it's about the adoption. I'm really grateful to you for deciding to adopt me. I'm afraid I can't. Annie? Instead of me, please adopt Mana. Annie? Don't be silly, Annie. They can't do that. Please, Mr. Holtz. I don't want him to grow up thinking it's normal to have no parents. why I'm begging you. Please? Oh, Annie. I know how you feel, Annie. I really do. But adoption is a complicated process. You can't just substitute one child for another. That's right. It would be rather difficult to adopt a different child at this stage. Aw. How about you, Nana? What would you like to do? Me? Would you like to leave the orphanage and come live with us, dear? No. Nana. If I leave, then I won't be with Big Sis anymore. I want to stay with Annie. Don't say that, Nana. It would be good for you. Don't you want us to stay together? Of course I do, Nana. But looks like adopting Annie might not be the best idea. I think you're right. I understand. Let's end the adoption process here. Instead, we're gonna have to start a new process to adopt Annie and Nana together. Oh? Wait, did you say? I said I'll adopt both of you. Is that alright with you? That'd be amazing. Are you sure? It wouldn't be right to separate such close sisters. Plus, the house will be more lively with the two of you. Mr. Hollis. But if we're adopting both of you, we'll have to start all our preparations again from the beginning. We'll need some more time. Is that still going to be alright? Yes, of course. What? Does that mean we're not going to get separated? Yes. We're staying together, Nana. Really? Yay! Good thing you spoke up, Annie. Yeah, I wouldn't have had the courage to speak to them without you. Thank you. Isn't this lovely, girls? We're gonna be good girls for Mr. and Mrs. Holtz, aren't we, Nana? Yeah. Truth behind the mischief complete. 1,000 gorilla, 6 Nemean tomato seeds, and 3 milk. Ooh, I got something that I can harvest repeatedly from. That's nice. I admittedly wasted so much good opportunity to harvest some of the reharvestables while I was playing through on the other character because I just didn't know how long the seasons were going to be. It was like, okay, is it going to be 14 days? Is it going to be 15 days? Is it going to be 21 days? Is it going to be 28 days? Is it going to be 30 days? Because those are all different variations of like how long the game will, or how long different games have for their season. Luckily it's 30 days, which means I can really plant reusable stuff and make the most of it. Still haven't done anything with trees on the other character though, and I haven't figured out how to do anything with them. Admittedly, on the other character, I just finished the Summer Seas Light stuff. And I can't wait to do that because I get to find my favorite character again and this save through, and you all get to see my favorite character. It was way easier to get here than I expected. Well, the research team has done a good job of maintaining this route, but we need to be on our toes from here on out. The inside will be teeming with monsters. Alchemist, this is what's inside that egg? And it must mean... Did you find a clue or something? No, nothing like that. I'm developing a hypothesis, but I'll keep quiet until I know for sure. Let's keep going.
I've never seen anything like this.
So, I'm actually going to go ahead and call this episode to an end here. I'm gonna try and stream some more. I don't really know if it's gonna be later in this actual day or if it's gonna be another weird time at night, but I'm gonna try and stream more. It probably will be an actual scheduled game, but who knows, I might go and stream the actual scheduled game today and then also throw in another stream of Harvestella sometime weirdly in the middle of the night. I'm really enjoying Harvestella. I really want to share everything I got to experience in the other game with you all. I'm really happy that this is a game that even coming back to after just like relatively recently experiencing different things, everything still feels nice and emotional this way it did the first time, and I'm really happy about that. It makes it so that the game really will feel like it will have a whole lot of replayability, which I'm excited about. But as I was saying, we're going to go ahead and wrap this stream up here. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like. If you enjoyed the content I make, please subscribe to the channel. If you enjoyed the stream, please share it with other people you think might enjoy it. And I hope to see you in the next stream, whatever that may be.